What's up, everybody, and welcome in for the Pittsburgh Riverhounds versus NYCFC in US Open Cup. We are cheering for the Riverhounds tonight. Let me know who you think is going to win. Do you think that NYCFC easily wins, or do you think that the Riverhounds can upset NYCFC? The last time the Riverhounds hosted an MLS team, they did win. So that's super exciting. Hopefully they get the job done. That's who I am cheering for tonight. Already got some people in here. Steven saying 4-0 incoming for NYCFC. Host is saying that they're at the game. Hey, I hope you have fun. It's always a blast there at Highmark Stadium. And then Normal, thank you for already being here this evening. And 100% of you are saying NYCFC. I can't wait. Let's take a look at the starting lineups today. I have to bring that up real quick. I'm sorry. Trying something new tonight. Of course, the starting lineup. The starting lineups are on the screen over there to the left. If you are on YouTube, if you're on TikTok, it is just showing the last five form right now. But we will see the lineup here shortly. For some reason, FootMob does not have it up yet. Yes, Normal. Great Champions League match today. Inter versus Barca. To the final. PSG beat Arsenal on to the final. Yes, I did hear about that. It seems like they were pretty good matches today, which I'm excited to see what the final is going to be like for the Champions League. See a whole bunch of people join in on TikTok. Say hello. Thank you for joining. Definitely starting something new. Hopefully you can hear me on TikTok. It is my first time ever going live on TikTok, so it might be a little bit different. If I need to turn it up, let me know. Any feedback is good feedback for this. So starting lineup here for the Riverhounds, we have Jaquesin up top with Griffin and Garcia on the wings. Biasi, Walty, Burton, and Mertz there in the midfield. Vactor, Sabur, and Asumanu there on the back line with Dick in goal. And yes, his last name is Dick there. That is for the Riverhounds. And on the other side for NYCFC, we have Bakra, Ojeda, Pereira there in the attack. And then you have Wolf, Shore, Riza, and Cavallo there in the midfield with Gray, Hack, and Tansevec. I think that is how you say that, with Romero in goal. So I think that's a good lineup for NYCFC. I thought that they would have a different lineup there, and I thought that they would have more subs instead of their regular, like some of their starters are there. So we'll see how it goes for the Riverhounds. Definitely cheering for them. Should be kicking off in about 10 minutes. But yes, some Champions League was good today. Last weekend, NYCFC played against FC Cincinnati. We can't talk about that. I will say I have not seen what the Riverhounds are not in very good form as of right now. They are 1 win and 4 losses in their last 5 matches. Just not that great for the Riverhounds. So hopefully tonight we can see. Hopefully we can see them turn it around a little bit there. Daniela, how are you, Paige? Hi. Thanks for stopping in. Now, like I said, NYCFC are coming off of a victory at home versus FC Cincinnati, 1-0. We did watch that game. Really, NYCFC should have probably had more than 1 goal, especially in that first half. They were all over Cincinnati. Cincinnati really didn't have a chance, but currently they have 3 wins and 2 losses in their last 5 matches. So, and against some pretty good sides. So I think that the Riverhounds are really going to struggle, but I hope the atmosphere is booming there, because whenever I went against an MLS team, yes, it's midweek, but it was well worth it. It really was, and it was electric, very loud. So hopefully it's like that again there tonight in Pittsburgh. To be honest, I wish I was there tonight for it, just because of the atmosphere. And this time I would have stood in the supporter section. I did not stand in the supporter section last time, and that was my only regret for the match. Then we also have a whole bunch of other games going around, going on in the U.S. Open Cup. We saw Charlotte won last night against North Carolina in extra time. It took them until extra time to win that one, which was surprising. And then they ended up winning 4-1. They put in some of their starters. DC United beat Charlotte 2-0 last night. Nashville only beat Chattanooga 1-0, and Chattanooga had a red card. I'm not sure when that red card occurred. And then the Red Bulls had no problem with the Switchbacks, winning 4-1 on the road. And then also the Portland Timbers went on the road and beat Tacoma 3-2. So that was some of the matches that happened last night in the U.S. Open Cup. And then tonight there's a handful of matches. So our match starts here at 7. And then at 7:30 we have a handful. Louisville City versus Minnesota United, hosting Minnesota United. Philadelphia Union taking on Indy 11 there at Subaru Park. So that should be a pretty easy win for Philadelphia Union. Then Rhode Island versus the Revs. They're hosting the Revs. The Revs are killing it right now in MLS, and I think that they'll keep that streak continuing here. Then you have Tampa Bay Rowdy against Orlando City, hosting Orlando City. So maybe that Rowdies could get an upset there. Orlando have not been scoring goals, so I think that they could get an upset. Chicago Fire take on Detroit City, so that'll probably be a pretty good one, but it is in Chicago. Then Dallas at 8 Eastern time. Dallas is taking on AV Alta, which I'm cheering for AV Alta just because of their story, so I'm excited for that. Then St. Louis City taking on Union Omaha there in St. Louis. Shout out to Angus, who usually is on here, but he is at the match, so hopefully St. Louis wins that game, but I do hope that if Navarro plays for Union Omaha, he gets a goal against them. That would be awesome. Then Austin FC taking on El Paso. Phoenix Rising taking on Houston later on this evening, 10 p.m. Eastern time. And then the Earthquakes taking on Sacramento Republic. I have to say, I would like to see the Earthquakes win that. I don't know, is Joseph Martinez still hurt? Yes, he is still out with a muscle injury. So we won't be seeing him for that match tonight. So just waiting for kickoff. We still got about 5 minutes. Thank you all for joining the TikTok. Again, this is my first TikTok that I've done. So hopefully it sounds good. Hopefully it looks good. And I appreciate y'all coming in and checking out the stream here. Hopefully it's loud enough. I messed with the mic a little bit, and it doesn't sound like it's too loud, but not or too loud or too low. So hopefully it's all right there for you. Normal, who do you want to normal from on YouTube? Who do you want to win the Champions League between, what is it, PSG and Inter? I think that's what you said it was. Give me 1 second here. I'm checking something out. Arsenal, yes, Arsenal definitely need a striker. So you think it cost them in this one? So you think PSG is going to win? I mean, I'm not a big fan of PSG, so I would hope that they I kind of hope they don't win, but I mean, I really did not pay attention too much this year to the Champions League, especially after AC Milan went out. Yeah, still waiting on our game here. Yeah, wow, they won 2-1 over Arsenal. So yeah, Inter Milan, PSG. I don't know. I'd like to see Inter Milan win that. Not gonna lie, normal. Not gonna lie. If you're on TikTok, let me know who do you think is going to win in this match. Do you think it's the Riverhounds, or do you think that NYCFC are going to win that match? I don't know if I can really put in a poll. Can I put in a poll? Let's try this. Nope, I guess not. Oh, here we go. Quick poll. Actually, custom. Got it. Okay, let's see. All right, hopefully that's up there. It's running for 3 minutes. Okay, I'll take it. Whatever. So Arsenal 19 shots, 4 on target, only 1 goal. I would be surprised if they don't buy a striker. I mean, if that's what they're needing, I would definitely go after that. I don't even know who starts up front for them right now. Normal. So our game should be kicking off in about 2 minutes. Do I get to see what the poll? Oh, okay, here we go. So the poll isn't really showing. Okay, no one's voted yet. All right, trying out different things today. I'm excited for the game. Like I said, I want the Riverhounds to win. I would love to see the Riverhounds win like 2-1. That's what I'm hoping for. But I could see NYCFC. If they score early, it's going to be a blowout. What's up, Charles? How are you? How's things going? How you feeling about Houston so far? Because I don't think they're not in the U.S. Open Cup, are they? They're just in. They are just in. What channel? It is on Paramount Plus. So if you have Paramount Plus or CBS, I think this one is also on like the CBS Sports, I believe. So if you want to watch it there, check it out. Which I'm kind of glad. I'm glad that the U.S. Open Cup actually got a broadcast network and instead of just having them all on YouTube. Yes, that was nice because they're all free at that point. But I have Paramount Plus. I kind of liked it, so I gotta say that I like the fact that they are actually being broadcasted on a real network. Hopefully that this is a positive thing for U.S. Open Cup, and I'm really looking forward to it. All right, so our game should be kicking off. My screen went black, and there we go. They're running their opening thing there. Oh yeah, I knew that. I just said that earlier. So you think you guys will win that, Charles? You think that you'll beat Phoenix Rising there on the road? I think you guys should be able to. I know Phoenix is a pretty good side, but their current form is, 3 draws and 2 losses. So I think that they should be able to get the job done, right? So showing the city of Pittsburgh there, I will say the Highmark Stadium there in Pittsburgh is one of the best views of a downtown skyline. It's wonderful. So they're zooming in there on Wolf. Now they're zooming in on the Riverhounds here. How's the attendance looking? We haven't seen a clip of the crowd yet, but as of this little clip that they're showing, it looks like there might be a good bit of fans there, but we'll see. We're going to a commercial break, so I'm going to guess they're going to kick off about 5 after. All right, still showing. Okay, good. Sorry, I'm just checking things. I need to get another screen right now. I only have one monitor hooked up. I'm gonna have to get another one hooked up so I have everything spread out where I can see it all at once. Right now things are overlapping other things. So hopefully we get kicked off after this. I'm pumped. I'm pumped for the Riverhounds. I hope that they get the dub here and move on. If they would happen to move on tonight and then have another home game, I think I might have to go to it. I should have went to the tonight's game. So right now, 60% of you on YouTube are saying that NYCFC are going to win this match, and then 40% of you are saying the Riverhounds. I like that 40%. I like that 40%. How are you, Gracie? How's things going? Yes, let's go USL. That's right. Let's go Riverhounds. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Hopefully, again, I hope that if people can't hear me on YouTube, that you say something, let me know. I turned it up a little bit more. Hopefully, it's not ridiculously loud now. But now they're starting to show the lineups for the Riverhounds. We already went over that earlier on the stream. And also, if you are on the YouTube side, they're on the left, my left side, maybe your right side, if you're looking at the screen, will show the lineup there for tonight's matchup. Yeah, you can definitely hear me on YouTube. The only issue I'm having is potentially on TikTok. That I know that I have no issue there on YouTube. All the settings and stuff are the same. You want it ridiculously loud, then quite yeah, because then you turn your TV or your phone all the way up, can barely hear it, and then you go to the next video or whatever, and it's blowing your eardrums out. All right, so NYCFC are in their light blue jerseys, where Riverhounds are in their black with yellow stripes. That is the jerseys that they are wearing tonight. And it looks like Riverhounds are going to start with the ball. Riverhounds going left to right on the screen. NYCFC going right to left. And we are underway. I don't know how I feel about the view of the camera on this for this matchup, but it goes all the way back. NYCFC. Yeah, this is not the usual camera angle. I don't believe there at Highmark Stadium. I'm not a fan of this. Yeah, your volume can only go up so much. Yeah, I understand that, Gracie. So NYCFC building here. They're at midfield. In the box, NYCFC overshot the cross here, but they retain possession back into the midfield. Then they go all the way back to central field. So I got a feeling the Riverhounds are probably going to sit back. They're going to bend but not break, hopefully. Let's hope that they don't break. Like I said, right now the Riverhounds' form is not the best. So they've got to turn it around, and hopefully they do. They're not putting any pressure on the goalkeeper, really. NYCFC go deep here. Cleared out by the Riverhounds. The Riverhounds now have possession. They try to go quickly on the counter, and it goes all the way back to the keeper. So very much back and forth right in the midfield, other than that one cross that NYCFC had within like the first 30 seconds. NYCFC crosses it and overshot again there. And it looks like the Riverhounds are going to let it go out. It's going to be a throw for the Riverhounds here. They're talking about Bob Lilly. He's been in Pittsburgh for 10 years now. I can't believe it's been that long. I don't feel like he's been there that long. But he's a very good coach. Just the Riverhounds get to the playoffs and just they just can't get it done there in the playoffs. So Riverhounds try to clear it, goes off of an NYCFC player out for a throw for the Riverhounds. All right, let's get building here. Riverhounds at the top of the screen. Yeah, it's weird that I don't know if anybody else is watching the game on Paramount Plus, but the way that the camera is there, it's on like the left side of the field, and you can barely, like not barely, but you can only see. It's weird. It's very off setting, so it's not the best view. We have a Riverhounds player down right now. Got bumped pretty hard. Riverhounds have it at the back. They go deep and couldn't get to it. It's out for a throw. All right, confirmation that the mic is good there on TikTok. Let's go. NYCFC clear it. What's up, Nick Fortune? That's right. The U.S. Open Cup is here. We had games yesterday, games today. I watched some of the Charlotte one yesterday, and it was a fairly good one. At first, it was 0-0, and they had to go into extra time, and it ended up being 4-1 to Charlotte, beating North Carolina. Oh, okay, Gracie, I like that. Nick, you're looking forward to the Leagues Cup. I am too. I'm only looking forward to it because of Atlanta United. Like we're probably just going to watch Atlanta United during Leagues Cup, but I'm kind of excited for it. At the same time, I'm not because I don't like the format and FIFA Cup play. What's this? Oh, this summer. Okay, yes, I'm looking forward to the FIFA World Cup. I'm excited for it. I'm going to be cheering for Inter Miami and Seattle Sounders. Also, I'm pretty excited also because Juventus is actually staying in West Virginia. They are staying at the Greenbrier Hotel, so that's pretty cool. It's far away from me, but I like the fact that it is being used, and a professional team, a big professional team in soccer is staying there. I wouldn't mind going to a match of the FIFA World Cup. Here comes the Riverhounds. But nowhere stopped by NYCFC. Yeah, Nick, that's right. Cheering for the U.S. teams. That's pretty much how I look at it for the FIFA World Cup, or yeah, the Club World Cup. Yeah, I'll be cheering for the MLS teams. Yeah, the FIFA Club World Cup. That's what he means. It's you can say it either way. Yeah, the Club World Cup. I guess you can really say it either way. Anyway, so midfield play. Riverhounds have it. Goes out wide, and it's out for a throw for the Riverhounds here. Hey, what's up, Bill? How's it going, Bill? Thanks for stopping in on TikTok. Appreciate it. Yeah, also the Gold Cup. I want to see what USA brings for the Gold Cup. We've got to have. I feel like we have to bring an A squad because it has to be treated as a competitive match, and we have to be ready for the actual World Cup in 26. So it's going to be a great summer for soccer. That's all I have to say for here in the US. She's making you go to bed. Come on now, Bill. Don't be going to bed. Stay up, hang out. I understand. Hey, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Oh, that could have been a good move by NYCFC, but good defense by Riverhounds there to hold up play, and it goes out for a goal kick for the Riverhounds. Normally, you think Real Madrid will have a new manager by Club World Cup. Charles, I don't know if you're still in here. It sounds like the crowd is it's a pretty full house on the one side. The supporter section doesn't. I have no idea what that sound was. Oh, thanks. Send a tiny Diney and then send a dolphin. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Bill. uh, to be honest, I don't even know what that is. But thanks, Bill. You have a good night too. All right, Riverhounds have a free kick here. Mertz to take it. This could be a promising. This is a promising spot for the Riverhounds. See if they can capitalize. Let's go. That's a good ball in. Still in the box. Takes the shot. Oh, right to Ramiro. Hey, I'll take it. It looked good. That was a good set piece. It's a good set piece by the Riverhounds. Normal, do you think he would be a good fit for Real Madrid? NYCFC switch field. They're here at the bottom of the screen. Lays it off. Riverhounds are doing a pretty good job defending there on that back line. Once they get into the final third, they're defending pretty well. Out for a goal kick here. So Riverhounds holding possession with their back line. Let's see what we can. Like I said, it was a good set piece earlier. Let's see if we can get something else. I think that's what we're going to have to shoot for. I think the Riverhounds are going to have to try to score off of a set piece. What's up, Connor? How are you? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Also, there on YouTube, if you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. NYCFC have it at the top of the screen. They cut inside. Slows it down a little bit. Oh, good layoff by NYCFC, but right to the keeper. Whew. Normal, you don't know? Okay. Yeah, that's not a problem. Gracie, yeah, Connor put that in the Discord the other day, and so you got the $10.99 a month. What all is on there? I know that you guys said in the Discord, but what all links have you come across with what is it? Fantas? Is that how you would say that? NYCFC have possession. Some good 1-2 passes there in the midfield. And there's a foul. This is starting to be a pretty good build-up for NYCFC. Yeah, I know. You got to give a shout out to Normal. You got to give a shout out to Harry Kane. Harry Kane has been one of my favorite players, and man, he just misses out on trophies, and I'm glad that he finally got one. He deserves it, man. He's such a good player. There we go. I like this guy. This guy in the crowd, he's in the seated spots. He's up clapping. I like that. So you have the Argentina, Brazil, Peru, Colombia, Paraguay, El Salvador. Okay. That's a good bit. I like that, Gracie. Oh, this is a chance for the Riverhounds to counter, keep in possession. Riverhounds have it at the top of the screen, working their way up. That's an early cross. Not a good cross either. But Riverhounds retain possession. Bad pass. Turnover in the midfield. And NYCFC are coming on the attack here on the counter. If he switches field here, he's wide open. Good step. So it's going to be out for a corner for NYCFC. Oh, okay, Connor. So that's why you got it. And I like that. You know, the more soccer, the better. Oh, that's pretty cool too, Gracie. So I think this is our first corner of the match. And it goes to NYCFC, and they are taking at the top of the screen. Oh, the keeper tries to dive for it and misses it. NYCFC get it. Cross it back in. Does the keeper get it this time? He does, and he brings it down. We get futsal also. Okay. Hey, that is pretty cool. I like that. I like that. Oh, as I just take my own screen out here. NYCFC now have possession at the back. If you want to pay $6.99 extra, you can get other. Oh, okay, so you can get more. Jeez, they have just all sports. Is that really what it is? Is it just all different kind of sports? So Riverhounds player is getting a talking to by the ref here. It was a hard foul. Yeah, right into his back. That there was no need for that foul by the Riverhounds. Guys on YouTube, am I lagging or anything? Is everything looking normal on your end? Because on my preview side of things, it is skipping. So if I'm lagging, let me know. The Bethlehem Steel, that would be wild Vapor, as I'm trying to say wild and Vapor at the same time. How's things going, Vapor? How you feeling tonight? You're a Earthquakes fan, right? How you think they'll do tonight? You think it'll be an easy win for them? Also, Martinez needs to get back healthy. That's all I have to say. I want to see him play more. Oh wow, Gracie. So yeah, they just have everything. Huh. Okay, good, normal. That's what I like to hear. I don't want to have any lagging anywhere. So I like this so far in this first 18 minutes. How things are going for the Riverhounds. I think that they still have a chance. They're doing pretty good on defense. Very good in the final third. I don't believe that NYCFC have a shot on target yet. So if Daniel starts, you'll be feeling better. Hey, I hope they get the dub. I know that a lot of us want the USL teams or other teams than MLS to win because of the issues with MLS and the US Open Cup. But I always like the Earthquakes. 500 different leagues. I like that. That's awesome. I might have to look into it. But the content varies by location. So could you use a VPN and get different ones? Oh, okay, so normal, you think he'll play against the US next month? All right, NYCFC into the final third. Oh, what a shot! But great save by the keeper. But that was a great volley by Bakra. Yeah, it was like he clipped it up real high and just took the one time out of the air, the volley. But good save by the keeper. So I believe that would be the first shot for NYCFC on target. Riverhounds in the midfield. Yeah, let's hold possession a little bit. Let's build. We're not holding possession long enough. And we're turning it over with stupid pass. That was a stupid pass by the Riverhounds. Vapor, it is kind of crazy how the drop off is in MLS with most teams, not all of them, but most teams after that first, that starting 11, the drop off is pretty big. Okay, gotcha, Gracie. Yeah, I wonder if you could use a VPN and be able to watch whatever league you wanted whenever it comes to that. Or is it whenever you first initially sign up? I guess maybe. So I got a foul. So this is going to be a promising spot for NYCFC for a free kick. Just outside of the box, but it's close to the out of bounds line. So it is a little bit further away, but the angle on it, if you have an in swinging ball, it could be dangerous. In swinging ball to the back post would be a good one here. Hey, no problem, Vapor. Thanks for stopping in. I really do appreciate it, and hope you have a good evening, man. There's the in swinging ball, but low, and the Riverhounds are trying to clear it, but they? Oh, yeah, they finally clear it. Oh, get to it, get to it. Oh, if we could have got to it, he would have been in behind, but the center back beats him to it. So now NYCFC have it there with their back line. Okay, Gracie. So yeah, they have ways to block that. That kind of sucks because it would be nice to be able to, if you VPN somewhere else, you'd be able to watch like Premier League and stuff. NYCFC are holding a lot of possession. Oh, that's pretty cool, Gracie. So that's nice that you'll be able to do that too. You can watch and see how those teams do there. Get ready for leagues cup and all that. The Riverhounds are I will say the Riverhounds are doing pretty good defensively. That one wasn't so, that play wasn't so good, but it's out for a corner kick for NYCFC. They send it in, punched out by the keeper. Oh, here we go. That was a heavy touch. Are we going to get to it? Riverhounds, get to it. Give it to him. Give it to him. Oh, good layoff. Oh, too heavy of a touch. Are we going to get there? Get there. Get there. Get there. And he just runs out of real estate. Oh, that was a perfect chance for the Riverhounds to get on the score sheet or to even get a shot. Both teams do have shots, and both teams have shots on goal. Right now, the Riverhounds have one, and NYCFC have two, and two shots total. So right now, both teams are 100% on target with their shots. So Gracie, with Gracie, even Connor, I don't know if Connor's still in here or not. But what league is your favorite league to watch so far in the short time that you have had the subscription to it? I think Connor said something about the Turkish league. Is that what it was? Or no, he said the French league. So NYC have it with their back line. Normal, that would kind of be crazy that all of that time that Mbappe was there, they couldn't do it. And the first year without him, they do. That would be kind of wild. Riverhounds with the interception. Merge sends it into the midfield. We're going to get there. So we have it at the bottom of the field, or bottom of the corner, and a terrible cross. And so keeper comes up with it, no problem. Okay, gotcha. Hey, Connor, yeah, hey, that's awesome. I popped up in your For You page. I like that. I like that on TikTok there. Heck yeah. Gracie, you don't plan on watching any. So they have non-soccer. Oh, well, you said they have other sports. I thought whenever I looked at that first, it said non-sports, not non-soccer. NYCFC in the final third, and he just dribbles straight out of bounds. I don't know what that was all about. So throw for the Riverhounds here. Hey Connor, how does it look there on TikTok, or did you swipe away from me? So big throw for the Riverhounds, gets it down to midfield. Oh, that's a foul. Yeah, free kick. Free kick to the Riverhounds here. That's a handball and a foul. Two fouls. Wow. Now the Riverhounds have it there at the back line. Oh, good move. Riverhounds still have it. Some good passes there. Let's keep it up. Looking behind, looking behind. Ah, there we go. Some more good passes. Oh, you got to keep making the run. You got to keep making that run. Out for a goal kick for NYCFC. Huh. Yeah, that's the other one that you have, right, Gracie? Romero has it for NYCFC, just kicks it downfield. Oh, gotcha, Gracie. NYCFC just walking it up the field with their center backs. Oh, really? On a free loan or a free transfer from Liverpool? Really? It is crazy how Real Madrid always gets really good players. I mean, they also though have the checkbook to do so. But at the same time, picking Trent up off of a free transfer, that's a huge, huge victory for Real Madrid. Riverhounds now have it. Kick it deep. Get it back because it was deflected. Tries to go in behind. Headed out by NYCFC, but Riverhounds come down with it. Take the shot. Take the shot. Oh, why didn't you? Oh, here we go. Riverhounds. Ah. They have it at the bottom of the screen. And we're going to recycle it here. That's a good ball over. Good switch of field. Riverhounds crosses it in. Our guy hits the ground. Two of our guys hit the ground. Riverhounds get it back, though. In the final third. Is he going to lose it, though? Get it back. Turn it over. But the Riverhounds come up with it. Let's go. Let's go. Sergio, I want Inter to win over PSG for sure. Oh, that was a bad pass. Turnover. Hey, to be honest, Gracie, I've been very busy. I actually have not gotten to read that one yet. So I need to. I need to. Hopefully in the morning I don't have too much stuff to do for work. Maybe I'll try to check it out then. But yeah, I've been super busy like the last week. Really no downtime. Oh, NYCFC in behind, but it goes out for a goal kick. And I believe he was offside anyway. You should put them on Substack or something like that, Gracie. I mean, I feel like a lot of people feel like people would be interested in that. I really do. So the Riverhounds pushing goalkeeper's telling him go upfield there. Oh, that was so great. 2023, whenever the Riverhounds beat Columbus Crew, I was there and it was phenomenal. Sergio, I really don't have a European team. I cheer for Celtic. They're like an OG team that I started cheering for. But like, if we're talking, Premier League, if I had to choose one team, it would be Liverpool. And no, it's not just because they won the league this year. I've liked them for a little bit. I liked them whenever they had Roberto Firmino. When Salah first came, when Van Dijk first came. When those players got there, I liked Liverpool then. And I would say I like them now. I've watched a couple of games. Here come the Riverhounds. Mertz turns. Good deflection out by NYCFC, but Riverhounds regain possession. He's off, so that's going out for a throw. Sergio, what's your favorite team in Europe? Is Inter Milan yours? That's right, Sky. That's what I like to see in here. Let's go, Riverhounds. So NYCFC just let it go out. And we Riverhounds have a throw there in the final third. Crosses it in. Goes all the way through, but we keep possession. Get rid of it. There we go. That should be a foul, right? And it goes out for, I believe, a throw for NYCFC. Yep, it does. That's unfortunate. Hey, no problem, Sky. No problem. Oh, that's pretty cool, Sergio. I like that. I always like hearing people's stories of who they like and how they become to like them. Sky, what did we have for dinner? What did we have for dinner? Hey, no, it's all right, Sergio. Wolves, that's all right. Hey, also we have Angus. He's one of the our subscribers. He one of the team. He is a Wolves fan, so you're not alone. We'll just say that, Sergio. You're not alone, man. NYCFC, clip it up in, goes over. So here Are they going to cross it? They cross it in. No one on the end of it, and it goes out for a goal kick. Oh, really, Gracie? So that's how you actually started the Unity Cup. I like that. That's pretty cool. It's always cool to see, well, here's the Riverhounds in the final third, kicked out. So corner kick for the Riverhounds here. Corner kick for the Riverhounds. Burritos and potatoes. I like that, Sky. Yeah, I like chicken burritos. That's one of my go-tos, man. But yeah, Gracie, like what team was it that I took a deep dive on? It was for the CONCACAF Champions Cup. What team was that? We watched them. It wasn't Herediano. It was one of the other teams because I was going to do Riverhound send it in. Oh, you gotta miscommunication. Now here comes NYCFC on the counter. And the Riverhounds retain possession, go all the way back to the keeper. Chili cheese burritos. I like that. Oh, Romero has to come out and punch it. Oh, Riverhounds, a way to use your back there. Building. Riverhounds. Slips through. Crosses. Oh, out behind. Goal kick for NYCFC. So you've been working on them for like 2 to 3 months, yeah. And like I said, I was going to do videos on teams that we don't really see all the time in the CONCACAF Champions Cup, and I was going to do videos on them. And I took a couple deep dives on some of the teams, and was like, oh, I really like this. Yes, Comunicaciones. Yeah, that was that was a couple years ago. And they played against Nashville, I believe. Sergio, you like Orlando's purple kit? Okay, I like that too. Vamos. Hey, there's no problem with that. When you start to like something, that's actually how I started liking the Miami Dolphins in the NFL. Whenever I was younger, I would watch games with my dad, and he liked the Pittsburgh Steelers. He still does. He likes the Steelers, and I like the Dolphins uniforms and started cheering for them ever since. So I have no problem with that one. Yeah, Mocha was a good. Yeah, Mocha played. Yes, you are right, Gracie. I did misspeak on that because we were laughing at Mocha playing Nashville. Oh, really, Sky? Picked up a sick goal on, but it was called back. No, I can't. They were red. Gracie, I believe they were red. They were a small team. They were actually an academy team, really. Riverhounds in behind. Tries to take the shot. Takes the shot. Deflected. Deflected out, and it's going to be a throw for the Riverhounds here. They pronounce it Jackson. Riverhounds go all the way back to midfield. Well, this is not good. Okay. Just had to get rid of it. Real Hope. That's what it is. Real Hope. It was yeah, from Haiti. That is the team. They made their first ever Champions Cup appearance, and it's crazy how far they have come along since becoming a team. They really never thought that they would get there, and I read some of that stuff like it. they were just there to develop kids and hopefully get them out of Haiti, and they're becoming a pretty good team there in Haiti. NYCFC clipped it up. Oh yeah, I meant to ask you guys, have you did you all hear the news about MLS that this weekend, I think 2 games, you'll be able to watch 2 of the games on FIFA Mobile. If you get into the game on FIFA Mobile, you can watch 2 different MLS games, and I believe one of them is the Red Bulls versus the LA Galaxy matchup. Did you all hear about that? I was curious if you guys did. Oh, hey, I appreciate that, Gracie. Yeah, maybe that's something we could do in the summer or in the off season. Maybe I could do things like that. I'm not sure yet, though. Okay, maybe it is 4 games. Maybe it is 4 games, Sky. I thought it was maybe 2. I was thinking 4 teams, so maybe it is 4 games. I just know that one of them is the Red Bulls versus Galaxy match. But what are your thoughts on that? Do you think that that's something that's cool, or do you think that it's kind of silly? I guess it's kind of cool in the sense that like that's something that's never been done before, and MLS is going to be like the first team to do it. But how many? I would like to see the numbers on that once they get those numbers to see how many people actually watched it um on the app. I'm curious. And no, I do appreciate that, Gracie. That's very nice of you. And if I would happen to, I'll definitely reach out to you about it, and then I will give you credit for it because it's not fair to use your stuff and not give you credit for it. You're, normal, you're saying the Arsenal manager is a joke. Arsenal have looked pretty good recently. I mean, in the last couple seasons. Yeah, Sky. It's like it's silly, but at the same time, like it's something different, and maybe it works, maybe it sticks because there are a good bit of people that play FIFA Mobile that I know of. I played it there for a while, and yeah, inactivity. Oh, okay, whatever. But yeah, oh, okay, there you go, Grace. That's pretty cool. Oh, that was a good ball in by NYCFC, but out for a goal kick. Nice header. Thanks for the likes there, the hearts there on TikTok. I appreciate that. Yeah, just came off of his head weird. So what is this saying? I don't know why I had to do that, but whatever. So that was inactive on TikTok when I'm clearly moving and talking and there's sound. Anyway, so how many teams, Gracie, have you done deep dives for? So got out for a throw to NYCFC. Hey, through this first 44 minutes, I'm liking what I'm seeing from the Riverhounds. What do I think about Resnick? Hey, oh, I like Resnick for Seattle Sounders. Very good player. He's having a pretty decent season also. Also, yeah, that's a good bid so far, Grace, especially if they're deep dives. 5 teams so far. Oh, here we go, Riverhounds. Here we go. Get on the board here. Takes a shot, blocked, but he gets it back, takes a shot. Oh, what a save by Ramiro. What a save. That was a good shot by, I think it was Garcia. But good save by Ramiro. So Garcia takes the shot, it gets blocked, lands right to Garcia's feet again, takes it from outside the box. Ramiro just gets a hand on it. So it's going to be a corner kick for the Riverhounds. Oh, Sky, I think you should nab it, man. I think you should nab it. My brother-in-law has gotten me hooked on collecting cards again. Riverhounds. Cleared out by NYCFC. Hopefully they turn the lights on because it's very, very dim. Maybe I just need to turn up the brightness here. That helped a little bit. But yeah, my brother-in-law has gotten me into collecting cards recently. And so I've been doing that, just either MLS cards and or USA players. I picked up a couple cool cards over the weekend at a card show that him and I went to. And I showed it the other day, but I got a signed, I picked up a signed Brad Guzan card. You know, gotta have that. So as soon as I saw it, I was like, man, these guys will be funny. These guys will think that's funny that I picked up a Guzan signed card. Oh, yes, I am cheering for Vancouver to win the CONCACAF Champions Cup. Vancouver are killing it right now. And I like it. I'm here for it. I really want to see them do well. I want them to win it. Yeah, Sky, I will say right now, like, if you're looking for MLS cards, if you can get your hands on either a pack or a couple packs of the MLS Finest, the Topps Finest cards for MLS, those cards are really cool. They're better than the regular and or the Chrome. I really like the card art, the art and stuff around those. I don't really have, well, here, I have a couple right here. Hold on. So, like, this was one of the ones that I picked up for a couple dollars. It's a Cucho, but, like, the card art is really, really cool on that. So, that one's pretty cool. And then there's other ones that are really cool for the MLS Finest, Topps Finest. Those are the ones that I like. So we are here at halftime, and the score is 0-0. And I'm okay with that. I think I like what I'm seeing from the Riverhounds. They're not allowing too much. Riverhounds have 4 shots. 2 of those are on target. NYCFC have only had 3 shots and 2 of those on target. So the Riverhounds are right in it. Yes, the possession is 68% to NYCFC, but the Riverhounds are doing great defending there in the final third. They're doing a great job. So hopefully they can continue doing that here in the second half. And I believe that they can. I fully expect them to. I'm excited for this. Hopefully it comes down to the end, and the Riverhounds can sneak away with it. Sneak away with a 1-0 victory. Really anything like that. Right now, both teams have 2 corners on the game so far. What other stats can we look at here? So NYCFC have had 323 passes to Riverhounds 153. I know that these are some weird stats that we don't really talk about. Neither team have any cards. 11 clearances for the Riverhounds, 7 for NYCFC. So a very, I think it's a very close game other than the possession. I will say that the Riverhounds have made multiple bad passes and have led to some pretty decent chances there for NYCFC. But I like what I'm seeing so far. I can't complain as a Riverhounds fan right now on how their performance is. Just checking on stats and stuff there. Everything's looking good. So for that first half, right now, 70% of you are still saying NYCFC win this match. I hope you're all wrong. I will say that. Did it end? I thought I clicked end. Maybe it did. Maybe just give it a second there. So yeah, 70% of you are saying NYCFC will get the dub. I'm hoping that the Riverhounds pulled off. That's what I'm hoping for. There we go. I'm not a part of that 70%. Yeah, I know that you're definitely cheering for the USL sides there, Gracie. Yeah, I'm cheering for the Riverhounds. I mean, I got my Riverhounds shirt on. I actually need to pick up one of their jerseys because the jerseys they're wearing tonight are really nice, but even their gray ones are really nice. Sky, you were thinking about getting Topps Match Tech. I actually have a full. I almost have a completed set of ones from like 2021 maybe or 2020 of the match attacks. I got into it then. I quit collecting, and then like I said recently, my brother-in-law he collects WWE cards, and I've gotten into collecting MLS and like I said USA players because I also picked up, if I didn't have it in a case I would show you. I picked up an AC Milan Pulisic card. And then I also picked up a Gio Reyna signed USA card where he's in his USA kit. And then also I have this like translucent, I got this translucent Yunus Musa signed AC Milan card, which is really cool, but they're up in a case right now. How are you, Just One Man? How's things going for you? The game is being broadcasted on Paramount Plus. Hey, what's up, Hunter? Yes, I was going to say, I went to the hopefully you're enjoying it. Hopefully it's loud there. Like I said, the last time we hosted an MLS team was against Columbus Crew. I was at that game when we beat them. So the crowd was amazing. And I bet it did. It probably sent all of you because that was a good shot. I thought it was going in, but great save by Ramiro. But yeah, Just One Man, there's a whole bunch of games for US Open Cup tonight, and a lot of them are on Paramount Plus, so or CBS Sports if you have either one of those. They're on that also. And thanks for stopping in, Just One Man. I appreciate it. Hunter, also appreciate you stopping in. I especially with you being at the game. That's awesome. I really wish I would have went to the game tonight. I really do. I was thinking about it. Whenever I got on to get tickets at first, it was only allowing me to get a ticket for this game and then the game over the weekend, and I really didn't want to do that to waste a ticket. Good, Just One Man. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you stopped in. And yeah, catch some of the games. There's a handful of them. Tonight there's other matches that had just kicked off at 7:30 Eastern Time. Philadelphia Union versus Indy 11. Louisville City versus Minnesota United. Rhode Island versus the Revs. Tampa Bay Rowdies versus Orlando City. And then at that 8 o'clock slot, Chicago Fire against Detroit City. FC Dallas versus AV Alta, which to be honest, I really like to see AV Alta beat FC Dallas. Like AV Alta should not be here, and they're like that Cinderella team right now. And then also St. Louis City versus Union Omaha. Angus is at the game for St. Louis, that St. Louis match, so that's pretty cool for him. And then at 8:30, Austin versus El Paso. So a handful of matches tonight for the U.S. Open Cup. I'll probably turn on some of them. I'll probably turn on one after the stream and hang out and chill and watch a game. I wish I didn't have to work tomorrow. I'd probably stay up for the Earthquakes match. yeah, I think for the Riverhounds, hopefully they continue to play the way that they are. I think if they continue to play this way, I think they have a chance to win. They have a chance to upset, but I think that they need to score soon. 8 p.m. Is going to be tough for me. Oh, for the training course I'm at. Oh man, I always hate getting up early, and like I get up early all the time. I don't know how early you have to get up, just one man, but I get up whenever I work. Through the week, I get up at 5 a.m. Eastern time every day, and boy, it sucks sometimes. I don't want to. Like this morning, I didn't sleep very well last night. Woke up this morning and did not want to get out of bed at all. I will say that. Oh no, Gracie, that sucks. Club Aurora. I don't know that number. I have a phone number calling me and I don't know who that is. An 8K word write up. That's a huge write up, Gracie. And they were just deduct. So why were they deducted 33 points? Just because just cheating or something? Yeah, I mean I will say just one man. The older I get, the less I like waking up that early. Before I used to before COVID and stuff, the job that I had, I would work 5 to 2:30, I think it is, and so I would get up at 4 and go in. There you go, Connor. So yeah, you're not looking forward to 9:45 to 2:30, but you get 2 weeks off after that. That's wonderful. I'm ready for a vacation. I want to go on vacation somewhere. I don't know where to go though. I don't know if I want to go to a beach. I'd like to go somewhere to go to another MLS game. I want to travel to another MLS game. It's always fun to go to those. Definitely want to go back to um, lower.com field and stand in the supporters section. I really want to do that. I would like to go to TQL. I would like to go to Charlotte. I really want to go to Charlotte for a big game. You've always been an early riser. I mean, I kind of have been, but I don't know. As I'm getting older, like I know that I'm not too old, but yeah, I'm starting to not like it. Oh dang, Gracie, that sucks. That really does suck for them whenever something like that happens. Did they know that he lied about his age, or did they not know? Yeah, because I even whenever I was in like high school and stuff, I would wake up that early because we started early. I was always up at like 5. I've always been getting up at 5. I feel like I love when the weekends come. I usually sleep until like 7:30, 8 o'clock. That's always nice. So around the league so far, for the matches that have started right after us, only one game has gotten a goal, and that is Philadelphia Union against Indy 11. Philadelphia scored, and it was Bedoya in the 6th minute for the Union to put them on top of Indy 11. I feel like this halftime has been forever. Oh, gotcha, Gracie. So that, yeah, like that kind of sucks. Like if they didn't know this player was lying, and then like they're the one, like the team is the one that's deducted. Gotcha. It's crazy. It's crazy with those kind of things. Like those kind of things happening. We think that everything, there's so much technology and stuff now that every country should have it, but then you have countries that don't. Yeah, I understand just one man, but yeah. Whenever you get back home, you got to get to a game. I've been thinking like I would love to fly down to Austin and go to Q2 Stadium, but I want to wait until they start performing a little bit better, so the atmosphere is hyped up, that kind of thing. I feel like they're not playing that great right now, so I don't feel like the stadium's going to be packed. I wonder if you can. Well, no, probably not because the camera's the other way. Oh, that was so awesome. Crowd went wild. They're showing the 2023 run for the Riverhounds, and that was one of the games I was at. Hey, I'm rooting for Detroit also, Sky. We I think we all know why you're cheering for Detroit because we know your love for Berhalter. But yeah, I would like to see Detroit City win because like I said, I have a buddy that actually has a share of Detroit City. Yeah, they're just making an example. Yeah. It sucks that they're doing that. Like it sucks that that has happened to them. But if they did know it, if they're breaking the rules, they deserve it. But here we go, getting ready to start off the second half. NYCFC will be going left to right on the field, and the Riverhounds are going right to left. And it looks like the Riverhounds are going to start with the ball. And here we are underway. Come on, Riverhounds. Also, I gotta say, I like the fact that Pittsburgh took and have stayed with, the not the normal soccer name. The Riverhounds. I like that USL teams have done that. Hey, no, absolutely, just one man. If I do ever end up coming down, I will definitely reach out to you and let you know that I'm coming down that way. How was that not a foul? NYCFC pretty much knocked him out. All right, NYCFC at the top of the screen in the box, but cleared out by the Riverhounds. Everyone should be against Berhalter. Man, Vancouver's killing it, Sky. So Mertz is down, still on the field. He got trucked. He got trucked by an NYCFC player. Really, Gracie? So they've already gotten 8 of those points back with negative 25 points, and they could still. That's crazy. Here comes the Riverhounds. Ah, too heavy of a touch. NYCFC could counter here. They might try. No, they're going to have to slow it down. All right, here we go. NYCFC. Gray crosses it in. Riverhounds clear it out. And some fighting for possession. Riverhounds do clear it. The ball is in the middle of the field. I believe that was Gray for NYCFC. Yeah, it was Gray. So Gray is in for NYCFC. I didn't see if there was any other substitutions or anything. Um, Okay, Gracie, yep. Well, Gray's calling for it. Doesn't give it to him. Woof. Oh, NYCFC had a chance. Gray has it outside, just outside the box, crosses it in. Keeper has to punch it away. Riverhounds clear it. That was scary. That was scary. That was a close one. You don't mean he's on the pitch playing? Gotcha. That made my heart stop a little bit. The keeper got a hand on it, but then it went like straight down from where he got a hand on it. But a Riverhounds player was right there to clear it out. NYCFC have it here. Gray. Some good 1-2 touches by NYCFC. Still building. Again, the Riverhounds are playing really good defense, in my opinion. They have all the guys behind the ball right now. But again, they're holding their line strong. They're bending, not breaking. And I'll take it, but NYCFC, they can... Oh, there's a foul. So free kick to NYCFC here. And is this Riverhounds player going to get a yellow? I am not sure. I was just about to say, are they really playing right now, Gracie? But I guess that they do have the same time zones as us. For some reason, I was like, that's not. How are they playing right now? But Estudiantes. Oh, you might switch your Argentinian alliance. Okay. See, I need to start looking at other leagues too and seeing what teams. Oh, NYCFC with a header, but the keeper comes up with it. So the last like four-ish minutes, it's all NYCFC here. They are putting on. They're pushing the gas pedal here. NYCFC head it back to their keeper. Romero comes up with it. So Gray has it for NYCFC. Stops, turns. I thought that and here's NYCFC poked away, but they get it back. They're in the box. There's a shot. Great save. Great save by the Riverhounds. Let's go. Woo. That should have been a goal for NYCFC right there. Here we go. Riverhounds countering. Here we go. Keep pushing, keep pushing. That was a stupid play. What are you doing? Now NYCFC. Yeah, Sky, definitely wait until everything's done, then give it for sure. How's your channel doing so far? Yeah, Gracie, that's what I thought. I thought that they were all pretty close to what our time zones are. Well, that's a good ball for okay. It was a good ball for NYCFC, but it goes right to the keeper. So the Fire up on Detroit already, and also Orlando City already up on the Rowdies 2-0. FC Dallas within the first 10 minutes up 1-0 over AV Alta. So those games that like really just started getting goals already. Oh, okay, gotcha. There's nothing wrong with that, Sky. Yeah, I know. I took a big break there. When the season ended, I felt like. Why is it telling? It keeps telling me that there's inactivity every so often for TikTok. I don't like that. Really, Grayson, they're not doing too well this year. I mean, neither is the Riverhounds. The Riverhounds are not doing great either this year. Usually, the Rowdies are really good. Oh, Mertz. It's good hustle by Mertz, but lost the ball. I thought the Riverhounds were just kind of trying to foul there. So out for a goal kick here for the Riverhounds. Let's get something started, fellas. Let's get something started here. Hey, absolutely, Sky. I 100% understand, and that I mean that's kind of why I made this so I could hang out with people that also enjoy soccer and enjoy listening to me talk. That's why that's why I made it, and I think we've built a pretty cool community. I pretty much like everybody that has come in and stayed around. Some of you guys have been here since the beginning, which is awesome, and stick around. And yeah, so I 100% agree with you and understand where you're coming from. There was a point, I will say, a few months ago that I was all about like the subscribers and everything, and then I took a step back and it's like, why did I really do this? And you know, and now I'm good again. Wow, playoffs for a lot of those leagues already. Oh, this is good block by the Riverhounds. Riverhounds playing great defense in the final third. I don't know if I'll get to watch any of it, Gracie. I mean, I'll have to look. I need to look into the Fantas. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's what I'll go with. Very gray outside here. NYCFC at the back. Oh, NYCFC. This could be a good chance for them. Good header back to the keeper. Yeah, exactly, Sky. No, I 100% understand where you're coming from on that. Just to have people to talk to and stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah, see, just one man, like, that's one of the things. Like, I'm not. I feel like I'm not one of those. I do get loud whenever goals are scored and everything like that. But some of the people are kind of over the top when in their videos and stuff. I just want to chill, chat, watch games, that kind of thing. So yeah, and that's the reason why I made this channel is because no one watches, no one that I know really watches soccer in general. And definitely not MLS whenever I first started a channel. Like there's been a lot of cool things. You know, I've got to hang out with all you guys. You guys have all come around for a long time now, but I've also got to meet some of the other people in the MLS space. I'm on the designated pundits on Thursdays. Bob and Scott and Alex are really cool. I went with Michael to a DC United game and we met through, the channel and stuff. Riverhounds. Garcia takes a shot and goes wide right. Um, so yeah, just having the channel to have people to talk about MLS and like the Discord, we chit chat in there. That's the best thing, and that's why I made my channel. You'll let me sign in? You think that you can do that? Yeah, I'll have to look at it and see if it's something that I'd be interested in. I mean, I watch MLS and stuff. Feel like I don't have time, but at the same time I do. I need to find leagues that I can watch that are like during work that I can have playing in the background while I work. Because even for like Champions League and stuff, that those games usually start at like 3 p.m. my time. And that's like right when I'm getting off work. Sometimes there's games on like the 12:45 ones Eastern time. I can watch those ones and have them up in the background and listen to them while I'm working. Here we go, Riverhounds. Oh, he's on. He's on. No, he wasn't off. He wasn't off. I don't think he was offside there. I think the pass was made in time. Right. Okay, now looking back, he was off. So and that's why I don't get paid to be a ref. Uh, Sky, you play Serie A in the background when you're working. I know they usually start pretty early too, don't they? I need to look at their times because there was times that I turn AC Milan games on because they're on Paramount, right? Yeah, Serie A is on Paramount Plus, so. So the ref is talking to the goalkeeper here. Saying he is taking too long. So we got about 30 minutes left in this match. I want to see more from the Riverhounds. Yeah, 73% of the possession is held by NYCFC. Oh, that's pretty nice too, Sky. I didn't know that you could go back and watch them on Paramount. Yep, there's a foul. So free kick to the Riverhounds here. AV Alta pulled one back. Did they really? Let's go. I like that. Yes, they did. Tied it up. That's awesome. Hey, they're talking about it right now. AV Alta scores their goal. Oh, here come. Are the Riverhounds getting it? Yes, here we go. Riverhounds get it. Have it at the bottom of the screen. Big switch of field. That's a great pass. At the top of the screen, just outside of the box. Crosses it in, but low cross. Two Riverhounds players slow down and NYCFC come up with it. Oh, see, I did not know that, Sky. I will definitely have to take a look at that. I usually sometimes on Mondays, if there was a good MLS match that I missed, I'll play it back while I'm working and listen to it. There we go. Oh, good pass. Take the shot. Oh, oh, corner kick for the Riverhounds. That was our chance. That was our chance. Great pass and a little just chip up over the back line and just couldn't get a great shot on it and couldn't lift it up over the keeper. So it's going to be a corner kick for the Riverhounds. Come on, guys. Oh, tries to volley it from outside the box, but skies it. Goal kick to NYCFC. So a good run of play there for the Riverhounds. We got to keep that up. It's a nice little chip up over the back line. Oh no, here comes NYCFC. That was a good ball. Good step. Great step by the center back. Riverhounds keep it in. Here we go. NYCFC are pressing, and that's smart by them. And they win it back. On the counterattack, Riverhounds come up with it. But NYCFC definitely pressing right now. So the Riverhounds are going to have to just pretty much kick it deep and run under it. I think that's what they're going to try to do. Oh, the Red Wolves are out. See, I was hoping that Appalachian FC were going to win their first game that when they were in. But it was their first game of the season also. Like, that's what sucks is they had no competitive matches before that. So the Revs are up 1-0 over Rhode Island also. So a lot of the MLS clubs are scoring goals in those other matches. Minnesota is still tied with Louisville 0-0 in that match. And then St. Louis and Omaha are still 0-0. Those are the only matches that have no goals in them yet. Orlando City is already up 3-0 on the Rowdies. Oh, NYCFC take a shot. Wide right. Keeper didn't even have to try for that one. And then that 8:30 match is getting ready to start soon. Austin versus El Paso. I really want to see Brandon Vasquez start scoring for Austin. I am a Vasquez fan. Would like to see more from him. Good pick by the Riverhounds. Yeah, just one man. You're hoping that for Austin to score quickly against El Paso and go up. That's ours. Throw for Riverhounds here. But like I said, I really like Vasquez. I want him to start scoring for Austin. Austin just not looking great. Even with a good attack. It's kind of like, it reminds me of Atlanta. Oh, the Riverhounds. Oh, this is going to be a throw for Riverhounds though, right? So it's a throw. Not Atlanta, as I mentioned Atlanta earlier. Riverhounds have it there in the final third. Oh, okay, Gracie. Yeah, I'll definitely have to take a look at those. All right, give them something. Give them something. Big throw here into the box to absolutely no one. Kicks it back in. Here we go. Riverhounds. Okay. Too many touches, man. Too many touches. But the Riverhounds get it back. Yeah, hey, I understand just one man. Cleared out. Oh, a throw down in the corner for the Riverhounds. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That they're just, they're figuring things out. And also they brought in, two or three new attackers, or two or three different players that have not played together. So, it's just taking some time. That's just like Atlanta with all their new players, and they're trying to find themselves with a new coach. And, it takes some time. I do expect more from them because of the players that they are in Atlanta. But, the same thing with Austin. I think it just takes some time. What's up, Insider? How are you? How's things going? Big dub for the Red Bulls last night against the Switchbacks. Yeah, new players and new coach. Yeah, so like it takes some time. I think that Austin could be very dangerous once they figure out their identity. Me too, Insider. Me too. Here comes the Riverhounds. He's offside. Dang it. We break and then go offside. So there's a Riverhounds player down. Yep, just offside for the Riverhounds. Got to do better than that. I don't know what the possession is here now. So 69% of the possession to NYCFC. So Riverhounds have gotten a little bit. And it's a foul free kick to NYCFC. Insider, is there any USL teams or lower league teams that you are cheering for in the US Open Cup besides the Red Bulls? Yeah, Riverhounds are struggling to make any moves. They're always offside. What is that? The second or third time in the last like 10 minutes that they've been offside like that. Like that could have been a good attack, a good counter. There's a good step. Go out wide. Why is no one going out wide? Someone should have went out wide. So we got a free kick for the Riverhounds, foul on, by NYCFC here. Gracie. Every team that's not MLS. So you weren't even... What just happened there? My goodness. Oh, NYCFC could take a shot here. Wide left. That was scary. Bad turnover by the Riverhounds just outside the box. We're lucky that it is still 0-0. What's up, Hector? How are you? Thanks for stopping in. How's things going? They just turned on some kind of light for the camera, and it is terrible. You got to root for Austin. Yeah, exactly. Got to. So that's the thing. Gracie, are you not rooting for Charlotte? Did I already say that? Yeah, like we all have our team. We all have our team that we want to cheer for. That's MLS. But then, yeah, we're all cheering. I feel like a lot of us are cheering for USL clubs or lower league clubs too to perform. I really wish Atlanta would have been in the US Open Cup. Good defense there by the Riverhounds to steal that ball. Oh, come on, guys. You can't be making terrible passes like that. About lost it again. They're scaring me with some of these passes. So we're just kind of holding it at the back. We need to move forward, but no one's really moving in a way to put us in a position to move forward. That's a good move. You gotta get out of there. Gotta get out of there. Terrible turnover. NYCFC's defense. The pressure is getting to the Riverhounds here, and they get the ball back. Gotcha, Grace. See, I knew it was in there. I knew it was in there. I don't know. Are the Riverhounds getting tired? Like fatigue sitting in? I don't know. Yeah, see, like, it's like you would root for that team if they weren't playing against your team. So yeah, I understand. Hey, that would have been cool to get to go to one of their games. Just one, man. That's like whenever I went out to San Diego the one time I went out and saw. I know that it's not USL or anything, but I went and saw the San Diego Wave play. Uh, Got to see Alex Morgan play before she retired and everything. So that was pretty cool, and there was a lot of people there. Like, I mean, it was almost a sold out crowd there at Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego. That's been a couple years now, but still pretty cool. There you go. NYS Riverhounds get it back, give it to him. Get there, get there, get there. Oh, and the keeper gets it. So Ramiro comes out off of his line and snags that one up just in time. So we got about 15 minutes left in the match. Are we going to see extra time at 0-0? Sky's been 85 there. Today was cooler here in West Virginia. It only got up to about 60. Yesterday was really cold. Like, not really cold, but it was cold compared to what it's been, and it was only like a high of 54, something like that. But it's supposed to start warming up. I just hate how much it's been raining here. It's rained so much here. Oh no, foul, free kick for NYCFC in a dangerous spot here. It's outside of the box, over in the corner. I don't see a foul there. I did not see a foul there, but it could just be me. So yeah, Ojeda is standing over for NYCFC, and I don't know who else. There's another player also. Excuse me. It's a good ball in. Oh, that's not a good ball in at all. Overshot. Goes out for a goal kick. So wasted set piece for NYCFC, but I'm here for it. So yeah, that is nice. Just one man, and then like also who was it? In the Discord, he plays for his high school there in California. Yeah, California is definitely California, and I know that North Carolina is also a big soccer state, which is kind of crazy to think. But yeah, North Carolina is a big soccer state also. Yeah, see where I'm at, we do have kids leagues. It's becoming more popular here. Um, like soccer is, and the county that I'm in, they do have kids leagues. They don't have local leagues. But in Mon County in West Virginia, where I'm from, they do have like I said, I played co-ed for like a for fun league, but they also had competitive men's leagues there too. Yeah, Sky, I bet it has. See, like my room here where my office is, it's upstairs, and the sun in the evenings is over here, and it's just banging on the wall here, and it gets really hot in here. Plus all of my electronics, because I have. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's a goal scoring opportunity. That's a goal scoring opportunity. That's a red card. Let's go. Let's go. NYCFC's center back pulls down our player after he loses the ball and gets a red card for a clear scoring opportunity. Let's go. Oh, see, that's awesome. Just one man. I love hearing that, kids are playing. Like, that's just like one of my coworkers, her son. I need to ask her about that. Her son was supposed to try out for the Riverhounds, like academy team. So, hey, that's cool, Sky. Your local school system has started a league. That's really cool. All right, so this is also a great set piece opportunity for the Riverhounds. He could take a shot. I think it's Mertz that's standing over top of it. He could take the shot, but it's a little far out. So here we go. Takes the shot. No, goes back post. Like, oh, that was a good set piece. That was a great idea. He headed it down, but the player that he headed it down to was not ready for it. So it went right to the keeper. But we got 10 minutes left. NYCFC are down a man. This is our chance. This is our chance. So the Riverhounds are putting a little pressure on them. NYCFC go deep. There we go. Oh, that's that. I think that's awesome, Gracie. Like, I do wish that I still lived in the county that um I grew up in, because I would still continue to play. Here we go. Oh, foul. It's going to be a free kick for NYCFC. But yeah, like I wish that I could still be playing, because I almost thought about continuing to play because I could travel to it, but it's an hour and a half travel one way for me to get to where they play the games. So that's why I have not played, and there's not enough people where I'm at now that play the sport as adults. But if I would ever move back to the county that I'm from, I would definitely try to get back into shape to play, because I'm definitely in nowhere near shape to even run up and down the field. So I wonder what both teams' game plans are here now for the rest of this match. Oh, he lost it. I don't know if NYCFC are going to set back, or if they're going to still put. Right now, they're trying to counterattack, and well, he is in behind. Oh, not good. NYCFC crosses, but out for a corner kick. Oh, let's go. Indy 11 tied it up in Philadelphia. We'd like to see that. That's the thing. I have it on the screen there at the bottom there of the different scores, but I can't see it. I think I am gonna, if I'm gonna start doing the TikTok stuff too, I'm gonna have to get another screen. NYCFC send it in, cleared out, takes a shot off the crossbar. We do have a Riverhounds player down with, I believe, a head injury. How lucky are we? That was a great shot by NYCFC, but went off the crossbar. Wow. We got away with one there. Yeah, great strike, but off the crossbar. Right outside the box. Off the volley. Well, off the bounce, not volley. So the player is getting his head checked out. I believe he's going to be okay. Like, I think he'll be able to continue. The Riverhounds have to win this match now. I know that it's hard to play against 10 men, though. Sometimes that is hard to play against because they could sit back. Hey, speaking of Brandon Vasquez, he is in the starting lineup for Austin tonight, which is kind of something you don't really see. Yeah, yeah, just one man. There you go. Yeah, greatness at times, but it comes at a cost. Yeah, Sky, me too. I thought that, you do see Orlando City up 3-0, on their match, and then Chicago's up 2-0 in their match. But yeah, I don't feel like MLS teams are killing them. I mean, I guess yesterday Charlotte against North Carolina, but it was tied 0-0 going into extra time. Like they had to go into extra, yeah, just extra time. I guess I was not stoppage time, extra time, and then Charlotte put up 4 in extra time, and then Red Bulls put up 4, won 4-1. So like we have you have a couple. Oh, Truckstick here comes NYCFC in behind. Great defense, great step. Couple of the NYCFC players are asking for a penalty. Baccarat got in behind. He truck sticked a defender, but yeah, that's a good step. There's no foul there, no foul at all, and that should be good bump. That should be a goal kick for the Riverhounds here. Yeah, so yeah, DC had to go into extra time, and they end up winning 2-0. Yeah, so like these teams are hanging around. USL teams are hanging around with the MLS sides. But you also, unfortunately, you got to take in consideration not all MLS sides are putting in their, strongest 11. But it still says something. It's always nice to see cup sets. And I'm hoping that we're going to see one here. But we only have 4 minutes left before stoppage time. I really don't want to go into extra time, but NYCFC, what is happening, Riverhounds? There it is. He missed it! He missed it wide right! Oh my goodness. NYCFC had the chance to score to win there because they would have just set back. And it was an easy just tap in. He just had to tap it in back post. And he missed wide right. I love that for them. But you got to finish that. You've got to finish that if you're NYCFC. Who is that? Wolf? No, that wasn't Wolf. Fernandez. You've got to finish that. And look at this. The camera is shaking. The crowd is into it. Now we have another Riverhounds player down though. Hey, I kind of like that, Gracie. I like that. If you have all of the MLS teams have to travel, I do. You'd probably make money from that. That's a good. That I like that. Did Rhode Island score? We got a goal from Rhode Island. Is that what you're telling us here, Sky? Did they tie it up against the Revs? So it looks like we might have to. Yes, Rhode Island ties it up. We have a couple of substitutions for the Riverhounds here. I really think they should do that, Gracie. Now that you've talked about that, I think they should. They would sell more tickets, I feel like, for US Open Cup. So there is still a Riverhounds player being attended to here. And the substitutions are being made. They are, aren't they, Sky? Handful of them. Oh, unfortunately, though, Dallas just scored a second goal against Alta. Come on, Riverhounds, get the job done here. Yeah, you're right, Gracie. They would just boycott and leave again. Hey, there goes the train. The train's going by there at the stadium. There we go. Come on, Riverhounds. Go, 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 go. Here we go. Get in behind. That was a terrible pass. The passes that the Riverhounds are making are not good. If he would have put a little bit more oomph on that, we were in behind. The Dallas goal was sick. Oh, might have to go check that out. Who scored it? You are right, Grace. That's another positive towards that idea. So foul, we got a free kick to NYCFC. So we are hitting that 90th minute. We should see like 6 minutes. I would say 6 minutes minimum of extra of stoppage time. And hopefully in that 6 minutes, the Riverhounds score. If they only give like 3, that is awful. All right, we should be getting 5 extra minutes. So 5 minutes of stoppage time, not 6. I thought we were going to get 6. I'll take the 5, though. Come on, Riverhounds. Riverhounds are pushing up the field some to pressure while NYCFC have the ball. Gray has it here at the bottom of the screen. Passes it up. Goes out. That should be Riverhounds' ball. Yes, Riverhounds throw here. That's right, designated pundits. Let's go. Come on, Riverhounds. Oh. How is that a foul on the Riverhounds? So free kick to NYCFC. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Bob. I appreciate it. I got a feeling NYCFC might just hold on to it here. So the Riverhounds are going to have to put pressure on them. They're going to hold on to it. I mean, I wouldn't want to go into extra time with only 10 men. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, no. NYCFC crosses it out for a goal kick. Come on. Let's go, Riverhounds. So we're into the 92nd minute here. Also, whoever wins this match plays against the Union next. Okay, this is a good ball cross. Brings it down. Okay. Come on. Riverhounds have it here at the bottom of the screen. In the final third, passes it back out. Yeah, it looks like they're resetting here. That's a big switch too. Another good ball for the big switch. Here we go. Mertz crosses it in. Cleared out by NYCFC. Riverhounds get to it, though. That should be a foul. It says play on. Oh, he has it. Oh, no. So it's a free kick awarded to the Riverhounds. And it's in a promising spot. But at first, the ref allowed, he continues play. But then finally blows the whistle. Christian, yeah, that's right. We just need one goal. One goal. I thought he was going to get through. Yeah, 0-0 right now. Oh. So it's going to be a corner kick for the Riverhounds here. Yeah, it's still 0-0, Christian. Come on, Riverhounds. Score off of this. They've had a couple good set pieces. Sends it in. Romero punches it away, but Riverhounds are going to come back down with it. He let it go out for a throw. So there's a change here for NYCFC. Bayer comes in for Cavallo. So big throw for the Riverhounds. They actually just go back to recycle it here. We got to go quick. We got 30 seconds left. Minnesota scored. Let's go. I like that. So we're going to head to extra time here. Come on, right here, Riverhounds. Finish it. Lays it off. Tries to switch it, but terrible switch. We're still playing. Riverhounds. This may be the last play of regulation. Come on. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. They're going to blow the whistle. Nope. Okay. Good ball down the line. Lays it off. Mertz crosses it. No one's there. Oh, we get on it. Takes the shot. Oh, just wide right. Dang. It was deflected out. That should be a corner. Yeah, so final play of regulation here. Corner kick for the Riverhounds is deflected out. Come on. Oh, Riverhounds! Riverhounds win! Riverhounds win! Let's go! On the last play of the game! The last play of the game! And the Riverhounds are moving on! Let's go! Yes! What a header to put in the back of the net. Great set piece. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Last play. Last play. What a ball by Mertz. Rises up. Goes across the keeper. Bottom right. And the Riverhounds are upsetting NYCFC. Love it. Let's go. Hey, thank you, Gracie, for the super chat. I greatly appreciate that. The Riverhounds are getting it done again at home against an MLS side in the US Open Cup. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. Yep, they did it to Columbus. Now they're doing it to NYCFC. Maybe. Maybe I spoke too soon. Hopefully I didn't. And there it is. Final whistle. The Riverhounds move on. What a way to win it. With only like less than 40% possession. So, oh my goodness. This is This is fantastic. So the Riverhounds will go on to play either the Philadelphia Union or Indy 11, whoever wins that match. Let's go. The Riverhounds advance to the round of 16 for the third time in team history. I'm super pumped. The last play of the game. We get the job done. Moving on. I love it. I love it. So here we'll take a couple minutes to look at the final stats. They've not come through yet, but oh my goodness, the Riverhounds win on the final play. I'm not sure, Grace. I think that we won't know until the draw, which might be tomorrow, because there should be a draw. I think that they do it that way. So I think it just depends on the draw if you get a home or away at that point. So, that's all. Hey, I think if they're home against Philadelphia, I think I got to go up for it. I think if the next game's at Highmark Stadium, I have to. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that on the last play of the game. There is no draw, so then yeah, I have no idea how that works. Let's see. All right, so 16, okay. Yeah, I thought that all the draw was together, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it'll be... But how did they decide that? Just whatever game that is? Yeah, I'm not sure. So, I would love for it to be at Highmark Stadium, but I didn't see it. It will probably be in the other game though. Yeah, I'm not finding it. Oh, that's fantastic though. So glad that the Riverhounds won. Okay, so yeah, I'll have to look at that and see if it will. I'll have to figure it out. But that was awesome. Thank you all for watching. So yeah, 32% of the possession. That's all the Riverhounds had, was 32% of the possession. They had 10 shots though. NYCFC had 11. Riverhounds had more on target than NYCFC with 5-4. So let's go Riverhounds. But again, thank you all. We're going to end it there. Thank you all for watching. It was a great stream. I always appreciate you all coming in and hanging out. And until this weekend, as of right now, it will be the Nashville versus Charlotte match that we'll be watching there on Saturday night. I think at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time is what we'll be doing for the live stream. But until then, I'll see y'all later. Atlanta's kind of on the break. Yeah, Almada gets it. Puts it over. Caleb Wiley. Go! Let's go! Crossfield to Wiley. Wiley to Yakimakis. Yakimakis, go! There it is. Oh, Giacchini.